first. Alright, hello and welcome. Amiga August, or Amiga August, is upon us now. Already had people finish some challenges, which has been interesting, and we're gonna go through some of them. Some of the challenges here now as well. Welcome to the channel, Hot Worm Girlfriend, Israelische Bobfahrer, Stone Monkey Research, Pack B, the Kinsey is here. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Those who don't know, we have this thing called Amiga August. Use the tag during August when playing Amiga games and streaming them. And raid out to other streams doing the same thing. And we have this optional little friendly competition included. If you don't have ideas what to stream, or you're feeling that you want a challenge, we have set some up for you. Here's the page. First of all, we have Minsky's Furballs, which is a kind of a puzzle game, Puyo Puyo style. You just have to beat the game on easy difficulty. You can use continues if you want to. And we have Syndicate, where you have to beat arguably the hardest stage, but you know, that's subjective. But you can use the cheat, which gives you all the upgrades, all the money you need, and you can go straight to the Atlantic accelerator level. And should this be on the tough category or should it be easy? It's pretty. It's a quick mission to do. So if you know what you're doing, it doesn't take too long. The key thing here is to figure out what are you gonna bring with you. What weapons will you use? Laser is it's an obvious choice, but you usually run out of ammo before you make it through it. Hey, Ritual Gaming Backpack. Welcome to the channel and hello. How you doing? Spider-Man challenges? I think there just might be. There might be one. So this can be tough, but it shouldn't be a problem once you figure out the right combination of items to bring with you. Lemmings 2, we have already seen people complete this. It doesn't seem too bad. You can have retries. You just need to bring 50 or more lemmings with you until level 7. Working and lurking, it's good, it's good. Hopefully you're gonna have a chill work day. I myself called in sick because I have, how do you say it, lumbago? Lower back gave out. So I'm dealing with some pain here. Hello. Easy Puler is here. Super worky lurky on your call center stuff, so everything's muted. Just want to say happy Amiga August. Hello to you as well. DC Bueller also taking part in Amiga August. So this seems doable. Not really familiar with the game myself, but there are multiple options. You can pick any tribe. Do this first 6 levels without too many casualties. Then we have Nitro, which is a long game to finish. Even the speed run was like 35 minutes or so when we tried it. We were the only one who has tried it. But you should be able to make it in under an hour casually. The key here is that you only need to save up gas. You don't have to win the matches. Obviously, if you win the matches, you get more gas bonuses. But if you drive smart, you probably won't run out. So I increased the point amount to 2, even though it's on the easy category, because of the time it takes to play through the game. Then we have Fighting Game Shadow Fighter. Beat the championship mode on easy difficulty, default settings. Nothing spectacularly complicated there. And then we have the tough category. Now, these are subjective. Some games that you see here in the tough category you might think are easy, and easy games you might think are tough. But I've tried to weigh it that way. First of all, any Amiga game, if you get a speedrun world record, get it verified on speedrun.com. Get 2 points. If you have the world record at the end of the month. Now, this is easy if you're going to do a new game. Now, obviously, it will still have to resemble a speedrun, not a casual run. Otherwise, they won't add the game. But there are so many untapped Amiga games, and I've done a lot of pioneering on Amiga, so there are multiple easy world records to beat if you want to check out what games I run and then just beat my records. It's totally fine. You aren't up to setting up a timer or anything. There are games that can be run using the in-game timer. There's Persian Gulf Inferno and there's Lotus 2. Those are easy games to just start running. Just beat the standing records. And we have Space Crusade. Have to complete both the primary and the secondary objective. The last mission of the base game, destroy Cube of Chaos. Have to use only one team and no upgrades. So no promotions, no honors held. Basic commander. Myth, basic playthrough. Now here, I do suggest you check out the manual. Because that manual actually has a guide for doesn't it open it like this? I have to go through the game? Maybe I do. But this is a great resource, by the way. Hall of Light. Hey, Broccoli. That's Ari Hype. So this manual here, and this actually includes a full playthrough guide of the first level. Playing guide to level 1. And I suggest you go through this. If you take upon Myth, you never played it, go through this, and it's accurate, what they tell you here. Level 1 is complete, and you should now be capable of confidently tackling the ever-increasing hazards that will now greet you your every turn throughout the rest of the game. The first level is the most complicated one, so if you get through that, you should be good. It is weight for 3 points because it's a full playthrough. We have Desert Strike, beat the first campaign for 2 points. I suggest you scout out the mission, find out where all the items are, mostly fuel and ammo. We have Flashback, beat the Death Tower on expert difficulty, and you can't do saves in the game. You can't do shield recharging, and no wall glitching either. There's a password, you use this password and you're in. We're gonna check this one out. We have a lot of jank games. We have Cliffhanger, you beat the game for 2 points. Red Heat, you beat the first level. It has 2 stages and sort of test your might thing in the middle. That's worth 1 point. Spider-Moi apparently beat this. I didn't get a chance to check it yet. And then we have The Amazing Spider-Man. Beat the game. 1 point if you use the quick Black Thunder speedrun trick. If you do it in any other way, it's 2 points. There are other kinds of skips and legit ways of, going through the game. But as we're gonna see, we're gonna start with this. When you learn the trick, the game will only take about 30 seconds. So that's good. That's a very, very easy point to get. Then we have another amazing game, which is The Amazing Adventures of Harry Haddock. beat both levels. Yes, the game only has 2 levels. Not a particularly tough game or a good one. But it's interesting. It's jank. And Predator, which is so jank that for every level you beat in the game, you get a point. That's maximum 4 points. But good luck with that. That's a tough game. We also offer co-op challenges that you need to do with another human player. A Space Gun, which is kind of a shooter game. You need to reach the red tentacle crab a boss and beat it. It's the end of the space shuttle level. So I don't know, about 30% into the game, something like that. Maybe closer to the halfway point. Yeah, Rotland, kind of a puzzly 2-player game, very cute, has a good port on Amiga. Super Tennis Champ, well, it's a tennis game, but it's a very tough one. The challenge is only winning 1 match. You only need to win 1 match. Best of 3 sets. And we have Second Samurai, which is a puzzly platformer, but more actiony and gory, and, you know, than when comparing to Rotland. And there you have to beat the first world. It has multiple zones, but at the end of the first world, you have this giant plant guardian, a big boss fight. You have to make it through that. And then we have Swiv, the spiritual sequel to Silkworm. And you have to beat the desert boss at the end, the tracks in the sand, at the second water part. Both players alive. That's about midway through. Let's see, if we go back here and check out Swiv. This Hall of Light is also great for all kinds of maps. Yeah, Rotland is it's a good game. So they have a map of the whole game here. It's one continuous run and keeps changing the environment. And after the second water part, you come into this area with tracks in the sand, and there's the target. Whoa, that was weird. It's this guy here. You destroy this with both players alive, then you have completed the challenge. Barely any obscure games. I think Jank Games had quite a few obscure ones. And Space Gun is not really that popular. And also that's pretty subjective. I mean, from this list, I didn't know of Nitro. Never saw a sequel to Lemmings. Didn't know of Minsky's Furballs. Didn't know of Shadow Fighter. These games I knew of from Jank list. I knew none of these games. Didn't hear of Rotland, Super Tennis Champ, Second Samurai, Super Hang On either. So for me, it's a very obscure list. Weird French adventure games. Maybe Amiga April next year. So, then we have the high score challenges. First place gets you 4 points. Second place, 3. Third place, 2. And fourth and fifth place give you 1 point at the end of the month. Magic Pockets, simple high score. There's a trick in the game where you can continue your game with the score that you had on your previous try. But that's not allowed. So if you continue, you have to reset the score. And the trick is that if you keep your fire pressed after you die the last time, then it maintains your score, but that's not allowed. Then we have Walker. You actually can get a higher score if you don't beat the game. So that's a clue to your success. But keep in mind, no point milking. There are enemies that you can just infinitely kill their projectiles or stuff they send out. But you do have to make an effort to get forward in the game. IK Plus, basic stuff. Just get a high score using the default settings, but with swift speed. We might go through this one as well today, or some other day. Slam Tilt, have a pinball challenge here. Get a high score. Super Hang-On, again. Simple high score on the second course. It's a motorcycle game. So a nice spread of different genres. Let's start going through them. And we're going to start with the Spider-Man game. All right, let's do it. This has one epic intro. Spider-Man. Look at it and listen to it. Who made this song? Whoever you are, I like you. So you start the game and you immediately notice that you're probably not as agile as you thought you would be playing as Spider-Man. You have the web, you have some jumps, you can't run, I don't think, and you're kind of clumsy, but you do stick to walls. So let's climb the helicopter. It goes up. We can jump up here, but instead of going down there, we can check out the scenery here. So there's another helicopter here. When you climb that, it also starts flying. Interesting thing is that you can hear that sound when it gets up there. The game loads a different screen down below. Kind of an Easter egg, but you can force your way inside there. Do something about the future, yeah. Is R2D2 during the Marvel Universe? I have no idea. It's the first crossover, I guess. But you can use this. So the trick is that we need to jump from this helicopter the right way, so we fall down on this side of the screen. So we go inside the wall on the screen where we fall into, and then get out of the wall at the right time. It is pretty a specific trick. And obviously you're not gonna get it the first time. And it seems that I'm not getting it either. There we go. We get inside here. So I went inside the wall and turned, so I got out of it as well. If you go down all the way down here, you will fall into abyss, basically. So this is the kind of the final screen. You're only supposed to see this from up above and not be able to go down there. But if we can kill Mysterio here, we'll beat the game. These rays here, this is like some sort of electricity. If we touch this, we die. But so does Mr. Mysterio. And there's this handy little switch here for the platform that he's standing on. If I walk under it and shoot that, he will die and I just beat the game. So, if you want an easy point, if you want an easy challenge to beat, there's one. And you could combine this with the speedrun world record. Although I think Stone Monkey Research is gonna make it tougher because they're gonna introduce. I think they already submitted a run. It hasn't been verified yet, but some interesting glitches that let you skip to the top of the rooftop in the beginning, and then do that Mysterio kill a little bit faster. So you'll probably see a run on under 20 seconds. But at least you'll get 1 point. Alright, that was game number 1. Let's see what's next on the list. Let's do another jank game. Let's do some cliffhanger. Less than 18 seconds, yeah. That's pretty good. Game-breaking glitches in an Amiga game? Who would have thought? Now, I included this game for Amiga August as a jank game, but I've since come to like this. Like, a lot. It has stiff controls, and it's kind of stupid. The graphics aren't good. And for the for the actual movie, it doesn't really make sense, but I still like it. I don't think they're spiders. They are bats, but there were bats in the movie as well. Just listen to this song. It's awesome. So, this is basically the same game that you will see on NES. But a little bit more janky. If you can imagine. A treasury jet loaded with $100 million. Headed for San Francisco. Evil terrorist Quailin and his band of henchmen pull alongside the treasury jet. But an FBI agent on the treasury jet shoots at Quailin's plane, damaging the controls. Oh no. The plane crashes in the high cracks of the Rocky Mountains. Terrorists survive and send out a fake Mayday message, which is picked up by the local ranger station. Gabe and Hall, veteran rescue climbers, go off in search of the hikers. Okay, game is following the plot. This will be great. This is good. Now I'm gonna be using save states for the sake of demonstrating the game, but obviously for the challenge, if you're competing, you cannot use save states. You can use save states for practicing, because I would have no way of testing if you did or not. But for the actual challenge run, do not use them. So what you already saw is our most dangerous enemy. Snow. Cold temperatures. You can see our health is actually our body temperature, and if it gets too low, we die. And this is kind of odd, because look at him. Look at him. We stand still and we start losing health. And it's kind of in the theme of the movie. That happens in the movie, but it shouldn't happen yet. So it's a bit odd. We don't have our hiking boots on yet, so we can't run. Which makes this first jump a pain. This is a very difficult jump to pull off. So don't be surprised if you fail at that. The good thing is that when you have money, you can burn money to get more health. You know? It costs a fortune to heat up this place. Alright? I tend to wanna just mostly dodge the enemies. You can also kick and punch. Here we get the boots. Now we can run. But first we have to figure out how to get a hold of that rope. The thing is that when you're catching this rope, you cannot be pushing anything. You have to let go of the controls, and the jump has to be the correct height. So that is something I see a lot of people struggling with, getting that down. And then when you finally get the boots, you're not supposed to use them, at least for this jump. It's very tough to get the whoop. momentum right. Because if you go too fast, you will fall off the other side of that little column. And it's very particular in with the edge detection. Like you see here, I'm not actually landing on that ledge, even though I can kind of stand on that pixel. So it's kind of unfair in that sense, and that's one of the reasons that it is included in the jank list. Save there. Just go through there. Better to get a long jump than too short of a jump. Try to hit one bird. There we go. It goes down. Hit detection also a bit questionable. I don't think we actually connected with the bird, but who killed it? If you want to run, you go to the direction you want to and then press down as well. Hey, Doggy. Welcome to the stream. Doggy also taking part in Amiga August. So let's see. Let's go a little bit further. I let go too early because I was thinking of the running jumps, which have a lot more momentum. The good thing about this game that if you make it to the end of the level, you get your full health back. And the money is not only for points. As you saw, we can use the money. Ooh, ouch. That hit us. You can use the money to get more health whenever there's a bonfire. Let the bird attack you. We get it out of the way. Let's go slow. Watch out for the snow. Now let's get rid of the bird. Luckily there's no knockback. So the enemies don't pose a problem in that sense. Look at that jump. We can jump so much further with that. And here, of course, you can choose. Do you want to go with the jump from up high? Or do you want to go down low and use the rope? A lot of these levels offer these choices. Let's see if we can actually hang on. We can. Oh, great. So whatever you're more comfortable with. Take full health here. But the more money you use for warming up, obviously fewer points you will get. Another place for a running jump. Always be a little bit wary of how close to an edge you're gonna go, because you might regret it. You might just see your character just fall down and it's all over. These parts are a little bit random. There is a method to the madness. Okay, I just screwed up a big time. Okay, got lucky. It's bad. Thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate that. 7 months, wow. So, there are multiple different ways of doing this. Oof. I'm now choosing the wrong way to do this. There we go. We got up. At least. Okay. So I would wait down here until you get hit by a rock and only then go up. Because you're probably gonna get hit anyways. So it's usually better to get hit early on than later on. But we kind of screwed up the beginning and you can't jump on the ladder. Oh, that was a bit of a bullshit call right there. And then we die. Let's try that again. Probably better off... Oof. Let's do the ladders, it's safer. Because that jump is tough for a single jump without the speed. And if you take speed, you will probably fall down from it. important part here is try to make the most of it. Like when you get hit, make sure that you're at least making headway further up. Get hit and go. Hope you're making further up. And then you get hit. Because as far as I can tell, the pattern of the rocks is that there are these waves of rocks. And if there's a rock at a certain point, the next wave won't have a rock in that point. Oof, losing health now. I'm standing still. And here you have to run. You have to get that running start there, otherwise you're, oof, gonna die. You're close to the end, and then the rocks stop, and then you go. But you're kind of starting to see why this is worth 2 points. There are some tough sections. You can't be on both streams, oh no. You can lurk on both. And do something else. So Quailin says we just lost the money and Gabe escapes. But now we must find the money. I don't know if you actually have to find the money. There are some briefcases can be found in the level. Now here is where it starts to get tough. Need to have a running jump. And another... Oh, got past that. Okay, that was good. Fighting is a bit janky, as you can see. You never want to take... you never want to have the higher ground. So it's kind of backwards in that sense. You want to have the lower ground. So... when there are slopes like this, use them. Let the enemy come to you and just hit their legs. That's a good approach. Up here again, same deal. We don't want to fight from here. We want to jump down and just punch his legs. That works. That's good. Now this is one of the more difficult jumps again. And it's basically because if you do a running motion, you'll have too much momentum to stop accurately. And you can't jump immediately after either. So, have to do like a standing jump. And then hope that we make it across. Now, obviously there might be better strategies than what I'm using. But these are the ones that I've found. Here I would... Do we do a running jump? I think a running jump works here. Because it retains your momentum even if you get hit. You're still running in the game's opinion. Now, this knife guy is interesting. If you jump, he'll start using his knife. But if you jump before, you can kind of get past... Oh, we got still hit by 2 of them. But we had a knife ourselves, so that works out. Another boxer. Let's take some money. In case we need to warm up. This seems like a running jump. That's why I don't like the running jumps. See how hard it is to kind of stop it? Yeah. It's now different route. I think we need to go back. I don't... That jump seems way too much. probably should say there. You do have 3 lives for this game. So they give you some room for error, but I would say that if you lose any lives before the ice climbing stage, start over. Now there's no guy there. What do the dogs think of this game? You have to ask. See, they're absent. They don't like it at all. I think you might want to jump from there. That you can stop immediately. But then you hit this little snag in the plan, which is that apparently you do need a running jump from here. That was so close. Sure about this. Yeah, I think you're gonna need to have to do this. Just keep jumping. Can make that fall, I think. Yep. And then we can go. Hey, that was trickier than I remembered. More money there. That rope is actually a pretty tough one to catch, but you just need to jump from the correct height here and turn underneath it. Like that. Then you can catch it. Dogs have left to chat. Exactly. But all in all, it's a challenging game, and I think it's a fair game. We have our first boss fight. I noticed that it usually makes more sense to get yourself cornered. That seems to give you an edge. So if you can get around a boss to the other side of him, it makes these fights a lot easier. You can get many punches in. And it also seems that you wanna kill the bosses with punches. Because shooting doesn't sometimes even do any damage. And knife throwing is very, very slow. So I suggest you use the fist. Gabe finds shelter in the old Douglas cabin and nearly mistakes his friend Jesse for one of Quaylen's men. Okay. You press a button. Gabe retrieves the old Douglas climbing equipment which is kept display in the cabin. Look at that, it's just telling... Woman, go! Now this is a very interesting level. It's obviously tries to kind of, you know, resemble the movie plot, kind of tie it in with that. They are in the cabin and warming up, but it offers you a chance to get equipment. Not only that we picked up, but also if you do a running, you can barely get to a running stance there, but if you can get all these extra stuff here, which will come very handy later on. And we also got an extra life, so that was good. That radio thingy, I think that's the extra life. Another level completed. It's not a long game. Biggest barrels ever, yeah. There you go. There he goes. Gabe sends Jesse off to get help. It's the same screen. Pointing that finger. Yeah, we didn't go through the controls, so if you duck down, you can't shoot duck down, but you can change your items here. You can see that I have quite a few items at the moment. I don't think the snow hurts the enemy. We're just gonna stay up here, have a little bit of fun. Snow pile there. Oh, this might be dangerous. Yeah, we lost some health there. That was a bit bad, but I think there's a campfire coming up. Yeah, there's one down there, and we can get a lot of money. There we go. Let's shoot this guy. Bullets, the range is not that big. better off just punching the guys. Ugh. And we're gonna get another weapon there, so we might want to kill this guy with the gun, though. There we go. And it automatically changes to the weapon. If you have your punching gloves on, if you find something that the game deems better, it will automatically change to it. But I don't really want them too much most of the time. Let's kick this guy's ass. So I think the reason they started this game off with Gabe already being low on health and, you know, not wearing any winter equipment was that they didn't want to do multiple sprites for him. Otherwise, he would have had to start with the winter coat and then lose it. And sometimes you can duck underneath the birds, which is handy. Obviously, you don't have to kill these guys. You can just walk past them as well. But when it comes to games like this, you probably want to experience for the longest that you can. Now, this is interesting. I think there's a boss fight coming up. And you pick up the knife before it. So I think you want to switch back to the fist. Otherwise, you're going to be very slow. Yeah. We need to get close to him as fast as we can. Start pushing him back. And here comes the greatest moment of video game history. You slide, you snowboard down the hill on the guy himself. And I'm like wondering because this game also has that ice climbing part, which was in the original script and in the original screenplay as well. It was edited out. So was this a scene in the movie as well? Because there's a scene where they're both like grappling each other, kind of wrestling and sliding down the mountain. But was there a point when that scene was actually, it had a moment where Gabe was using the baddie as a snowboard? Because snowboarding was getting popular at this time, so they just might have had that. It's from a 93, yeah. It's pretty interesting in that sense. I am the law. I am the snowboard. Wait, that's the bad guy's line. Another level completed. So now the underground crevice in the mountain. Here the game gets a little bit tough. We can let him come very close to us and then run. And then we need to jump! This is a short level. That's why I'm not fighting them, because you get full health again the next stage. And then we get the bats. They fall down to the level where you are standing, or where your fists are, rather. So now it fell down a little bit more, but we can still hit him inside the wall. What an arm that knife-throwing guy had. Yeah, it's amazing. I think we can make it there. I think this is the easier route. Even when they have those falling rocks. It's kind of hard to time the jump because he does that kneeling down before he jumps. Ooh, had the gun. Now this is an interesting puzzle here. You can go from underneath and then return it back up here. Ouch. Back up here, because there's a pretty vital item there. If you don't pick it up, you need to pick it up in the ice climbing stage, and that really burns some time. But you can kind of cheat this by running here, because he keeps running, and then, well, technically you can make that jump, but we didn't, so we have to do it the hard way this time. Oh, it stays underground. I was sure it was gonna disappear. Ooh, we're gonna have very little health here. I think the rocks stop spawning once you reach the top, but yeah, they might give you that free rock combo. Okay, I made it. That is the thing that you need to pick up. I think it's some sort of like ice climbing equipment or something. I really can't tell from, you know, the sprite there. The henchmen plant a bomb in the crevice, but Hal grabs the radio and warns Gabe about the bomb. So I think, is this where we fight that whatever Taekwondo guy it was? And remember what I said about the boss fights? It doesn't do any damage if we shoot him. Knives are too slow, so what we want to do is we want to get into this corner and we just punch him. Punch him good. We will lose health, that's a given, but we will win. So that's good. Recommend that tactic, for sure. Level completed. Ooh, it's raining down here. Gabe gets out just in time, must make his way along the icy river to catch up with Quellen. So this was a part of the original script, and they filmed it. It's in the deleted scenes. Oh, it's not yet. We will see it soon. Dog goes away. And then we start kind of using these items a little bit. I'm not sure if you can use those logs to get over that. They seem to hurt you. Not really sure how that works. So I just up to, oof. Let's pick up our trusty knuckles. Do it that way. Yeah, it seems like if I try to, or accidentally get close to those, they actually hurt me. Try to keep clear. But when they fall into the water, then we can stand on them. Oh, there comes one. Oof. It was pretty scary. It's a long jump again, but we should be able to do it. Gabe's low gravity jumps. He's so high up in the mountains that the gravity doesn't really affect him that much. I mean, that must be the reasoning. Gives us the dynamite, which we don't want. It's kind of hard to reach guys with the gun before they get into range to hurt you, but this works. Look at that, full health. Just gonna hold on to my gun here. Is there a guy there? Isn't? Okay. A running jump again. Oh, but then they spawn it. That's not fair. Shoot you. There we go. Another level down. Then I think we're in... Yeah. Now we're in for some serious business. So... Now, you're pretty much at the mercy of the spawning pattern. But, as it happens, it seems that when it spawns a rock somewhere, the next wave doesn't have a rock. So you kind of have to wiggle your way. But it doesn't always work, and because the rocks are different sizes, sometimes they can make you fall, even though it doesn't seem like they should. So just try to get some height every time you go up. That was a pretty good first try. Just try to make it to the next cavern, and when there's a rock falling down, take that path. Wait for some rocks. Again, take a path where a previous rock fell down. Hang in there. Cliff Demi. Hey, Swedish, what up? Meanwhile, a rescue helicopter searching for the missing hikers is hijacked by Quaylen and picks up a passenger, Jesse. Okay, we have another gunner coming for us. Let's just wait out the dog. We have no qualms with the dog. We only want to kill that guy. Shoot the legs. Oof. I'm gonna do a little jump or a big jump. It's always hard to decide. Made your first attempt on Space Crusade. How did that go? I'm thinking of giving it a try this stream as well. I think that requires some luck to go with it. How did I survive a mission fail? Now I wanna ask. I wanna know more. Why was the mission a failure? Did you not complete the and why did you not complete the primary mission? All right, here we go. We're gonna get to a boss fight, and it's gonna be the helicopter. But when we're at full health, we can just brute force this. Shoot the helicopter from below, and you're good. See, we got it. That's basically one cycle. I don't think you can do it faster than that. But it doesn't even matter if it goes back and forth. That's all right. And then you just jump over Quaylen. He doesn't even have to follow you. You just leave him there. You climb up. You just got the gun, so you should have some bullets in it. If you don't, you can still fight him with fists. Blew up some computer. That's the secondary mission. There are 2 panels. Oh, do you have? Maybe you have to destroy both. Yeah, you have to. Yeah, there's a computer panel and the Cube of Chaos. Yeah, you just push him to the edge of the cliff. You kill him. That's game. It is. You're gonna need some practice with this. As you saw, I used save states for some of the jumps. Are tough with the controls the game has. It is janky. You gotta say that. But it's still a game that you can enjoy. It's 50% made it, yeah. Oh, it's in richness. Yeah, look at that. Gabe got the girl and 400,000. Well over. Yeah, Swedish, my tactic was to send 2 heavy weapon or 3 heavy weapon guys to destroy the computer panel and then just risk it with the commander doing all the melee fighting with the blue team, so you can at least heal him once with the medikit. That was my tactic, at least, that I tried. So, that's what Cliffhanger is like. That's what is needed to complete that challenge. Yeah, that's really good when you don't have any other thing. Is of course you could get equipment malfunction, and you probably will. I lost my reroll ability when I tried it, which makes the commander a bit sad. But I made it through it. I love this song. It's so good. So, there's 2 Jank games, Amazing Spider-Man and Cliffhanger. Let's do some of the easy challenges. I don't think I'm gonna show the Syndicate yet. I want people to figure it out for themselves, because the main thing there is the choices with the weapons you take with you. So if I'd spoil it on the first day, that would be quite lame. And we have already seen people complete Minsky's furballs. So maybe we try a little of Nitro. You gonna try the Syndicate one? Nice. Right. Let's load up Nitro. This is a weird game. It has in-game music, but it doesn't have menu music. That's odd.
How's the knee?
Hey, Tiger Sweet. Welcome to the stream. How are you? How you doing? And of course, for the challenge purposes, you always go with the normal, no extra cheats or trainers or anything like that. You could practice with the extra stuff, naturally. Oh yeah, change the game name. Let's check out the intro though. And that's that. I don't think they have music in this. Only during the game. So, I'm we pick a driver, single player. If only we had a keyboard. I'm doing well considering. I threw out my back on Tuesday, landed poorly from a backflip that was too high, so mistimed my landing. I landed on my feet, but my back took pretty much all of the weight, and then I fell on my ass because my back gave out, and now it hurts. Went to the doctor today, but yeah, should be okay with some conditioning. So there are different types of cars in the game. The racing car, the formula is the fastest, but it spends the most fuel, and then there's the most fuel efficient and good for off-roading car, the turbo buggy, but it's slow. Not actually sure about the fuel consumption, but I'm just gonna go with sports because that's what I'm used to. That's actually something to think about for the speed run. We didn't try the racing car. We probably should. So you have to time the starts. 32 levels easy, really. Yeah, I did up the points for this because of the length of the game. But it's... You don't have to win the match, you just have to have enough gas. If you go for the gas and the money pickups, should be alright. And I beat this on my... Well, second day, but basically first day, because I just played it once at the end of one stream, and then on the second day we beat it, so it shouldn't be hard. That's good. Helping you, some doctors you have found don't even listen? Ouch. Pretty gonna Hot Rod, and that's the same. Yeah, Hot Rod is pretty much the same. How is Photon doing? So I'm just hoping that I can remember most of the stuff. Because there are, like, shortcuts, like that one. Ouchie. Ooh, probably should have gone for the gas, but we got some more gas there, and there, and there. Nice. Okay, we just was gas and money there. Can we get both? No, it just got one. Oh, more money. Getting close to the end, I think. Oh, there was gas there. I think there's money on this side. Oh, I wanted that other one. Two. Oh, that wasn't too bad. It certainly helps that you kind of check out the levels. And again, Hall of Light is a good resource for that. It's the dark tracks that scare you. Yeah, but you could check the maps beforehand. You know, it's just about having fun, so it's all good. I'm gonna go for the accelerate first because our top speed won't be that good anyway, and we're gonna crash into a lot of obstacles, so it's maybe better to accelerate back to fast speed again. So do we want money or do we want to pick up gas? I don't know. Wait a minute, how much? Okay, traction is 2. Okay. I don't think we need to repair our car, yeah. Hello! Hey, Graham! A game you can actually finish! Graham, also taking part in Amiga August? Well, maybe he's taking part in Amiga April next year as well. Hoping. We're talking about this on Sphinx's stream. Me, and Chuck Risk keep saying Amiga April. It's ingrained in our brain. Nice extra money there. Okay, I'm gonna go for the money. More money. Hopefully we'll get... Oof. Was kind of in two minds there. Am I gonna get the gas or the money, and almost got neither. That was pretty bad. Okay, we got a lot of gas there. That was really good. Oh, I got that as well. Nice. More money. Good, 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 good. Oh, there's... There wasn't oil there, so what led me to spin? I don't know. Maybe the curb. I don't think I've seen that before. But we don't need to win the championship. Of course, winning gives you more gas, so there is that always. But, you know, it is what it is. Are we repaired? We are repaired. Okay, good. I have a good amount of gas. We have 2,600. Maximum that the counter can show you is 9,999, but it still keeps counting up. So once you hit 9,999, it just keeps it there until you actually come down to that number, and then keeps counting down. So you can, I think, theoretically even have 20,000 gas. It is quite pricey. As you can see, money is hard to come by, and you only get 200 with it. So it's better if you want to ensure that you get gas in the levels, pick up gas instead of money. I don't think I'm gonna do the speed run skips. Close corner. Yes. Okay. Don't remember this level all too well. Oh, they're taking all my shit. But the good thing about this game, if you don't know where to go, just follow the other cars. Oh, got gas. Got more gas. Oh, I wish I could have gotten that. But we got the win, so that was good. Pick up gas. Doesn't sound right. Why not? Why not? Pick up gals. Right, we might still upgrade the car a little bit. Now, you might want to have some money for when you need to repair the car. But on the next stage, we should get a lot of it, so I think I'm gonna do the accelerate. So this is an important level. We're gonna give the computers the win in lieu of getting a lot of money and a lot of gas. Hopefully. Oh, there was another gas I could have picked up. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up here instead and pick up all this shit. And then keep racing. That's really important when it comes to the late game here. We got some money there as well. It's good. More gas. Great. Fourth place doesn't really matter. We got so much money and so much gas from that level. Still good. I don't actually know how much gas you get for that one pickup. Mr. Average. Hey, Arachne's here. Welcome, welcome. Got 8 money now. Really good. We want top speed, or do we want more acceleration? I want both. Me want both, me get both. Happy Amiga August, how you doing? Doing alright. We have done a couple of the challenges, now going through Nitro. The biggest tip I can give you is that stage number 4. Where you can, night stage, you get to that extra secret area and you get all the points that you can. All the money, all the gas you can get. It's really good. I think, I don't remember this level too well. I have my notes here, though. Not sure how tough this is. There should be pickups here. You've been having fun? Remember to time your starts. Oh, there's gas. Nice. Oh, he tried to get it with his turbo. Oh, that's bad. And then we lose. Oof. Yeah, sometimes the hit detection is a little bit wonky. Like your sprite isn't actually hitting anything, but your car will. You don't want to go. Ah, damn it. I wanted to take that. Oh, we're getting so much damage here. Oh, it's crazy. And then your car starts acting all wonky. But we have pretty well upgraded car, so we can still match the computer's pace. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna take that gas. Oh, we got first place still. We do have to fix the car, but that was a good save. 600 more gas for that. That was good. Remember, we don't need to win the championship. We just need to see this number go up and up and up. And it's looking good in that sense. We only have 1 money. Let's fix the damage. Can car brake so you can't keep racing? I don't know. That's never happened to me. If your car breaks down, it still starts normal the next course. It might be a little slower, but you can steer it just fine. I don't know if Graham knows, but oh shit, missed both of those. I don't really remember this track. Oh, I hate those nitros. In every racing game, I hate when the car speeds up. Oh, there was a lot of stuff there. Ooh, I feel sorry for myself now. good. Oh, we got some gas though. And some more money, that's good. Ah, there's more. And we can, I think, pick up both. Oh, we're getting... Oh, thank you, Nitro. I didn't even have the gas pushed. And it still speeds you against the goddamn wall. Oh, so I need to use that one money now to repair the car again. That's not good. But other than that, that went well. But gas is going up like crazy. 4,500 almost. I've never not repaired the car for a long time. I mean, we might get to there because we're not getting as much money as I got in a speedrun attempts. But we did need to repair our car more. Oh man, I just hate losing power-ups like that. Can't remember anything. Oh, gas. Great. As long as I can keep picking those up, I'm good. Didn't get money, but we got gas. We'll go for the other one. It's hard to pick two in those. Oh, there was money there, but we didn't have time to pick it up anyways. Not if we wanted first place. So the races aren't actually that difficult. The difficulty setting in this game is pretty fair. You can... Yeah, the barrels... I thought they were obstacles the first time I played it, but the bills that fly around give you money, the barrels give you gas, and then there are those nitros that look like this. They give you instant nitro. And then there are... What is there in addition? The light bulbs in the dark areas give you more visibility. Don't have too much money. Probably better not to buy anything at the moment. So it's another night race. There are some nice shortcuts here, but the question is, do we want to take them? They are a bit risky. Gas, gas, gas. Wanna step on the gas tonight. I don't know that song. So this is the last city stage. There are 8 of each, and every 4th stage is a night race. We got that. Got that. We go up here for safety. Money there. I think I picked it up. Get in between there. Okay. Ooh, more gas. There's the ending. Is there anything there? Nope. 90s Eurobeat. I should know it then. Building up a nice lead there. And look at that. We're almost getting 1,000 more gas every time we do a track. So getting more gas rather than losing it. That's really, really good. Free money. Don't need to really buy anything. We seem to be competitive enough against the computers. It's looking good. Not too many shortcuts in this level. Not safe ones anyway. Thing is that when you do take shortcuts, they save you a lot of fuel. So sometimes the risk is worth it. There should be money up above here. There is. Okay. You could go through there, but I don't think we need to with these computer opponents. Points are just completely useless. You don't need those. Don't care about them. Ah, I wanted that money though. Money I like. There's another bill. Oh, it should have. it's faster to go from there. Okay. Ooh. That nitro took me by surprise. Here you can kind of get a little bit of a shortcut. It's not much, but it's something. Oh, the bills are just going past us. Manuel, they chose that name for saying it. Ingenuity. 6,000. 6,000 gas. It's looking good, but we're not even halfway through the game. So, that's the thing. If for money, we could buy more of something. Let's try traction. It might help us in the off-road sections. I'm not entirely sure of that, but it's an idea. What level is this? Number 10? Is it? It doesn't say the level here. It only says it after the race. Dates the results. I would have liked it would tell you there, that screen, which level is coming. Oh, we opted for the gas instead of the money, but we got money there, so that's good. For some optional ones as well. Okay, gas here, points there, more points there. I want the gas, noise, and evaded the nitro they were trying to throw at us. Nice little zigzagging here in the forest. I can deal with that. Oh, not the nitro! Ooh, woo! There's more stuff there. Oh, goody, goody. That tastes good. Although I'm sure you're not supposed to drink it. Hop for gas. That was a good track. Easy one, but a good one. Gas going up. Some of these stages are very short, but other ones seem to be very, very tough. I think I just spotted a shortcut. No, I didn't. It's barricaded. Kind of glancing at the maps on Hall of Light before we go in. But it doesn't always... It's not always exactly the same. Some items and obstacles are in different spots, so I'm unsure what's going on there. It's maybe a version difference. But yeah, the red one slows you down. It's the oil that makes you slip. Let's go here. I think there's money here. It's fast to go through that section. But in the interest of, you know, collecting stuff. Do that. Hello. Hello, whoever you are. I'm gonna say proper welcome once we're finished. And we're finished. Sammy, welcome, welcome. Happy Amiga August indeed. How you doing? We're just checking out some of the challenges. Doing Nitro now. So the people who might wanna try these, they get some hints. We did The Amazing Spider-Man. We did Cliffhanger. For this, I'm not using save states. If we fail, we fail, and that's all good. Hey, Thorgrim. Sticky ketchup. It might be. What else could it be? 6 money. Do we want to increase our high speed, top speed, or traction? High speed really isn't a problem. Because we are leaving the other cars dust, so it's not a problem. But there's gonna be a lot of off-roading in the next area, so maybe we take the extra traction. for that. Is it the night stage? I think it might be a night stage now. That's a little bit scary. Oh, we got gas. Not that kind of gas. Ooh, come on, go. Ooh, nice. Always like that. I think, where was it here? Okay, we got the shortcut. That's really good. I don't know what I picked up just there. Okay, that was good. Fast stage. Get a little bit of shortcut, so we save gas there. Get that 600 back, and then whatever we pick up in the level, it's just added to our tally, and we're almost up to 8,000. It's an online cheat service, yeah. Obviously, there are multiple resources for this, like in YouTube, you have playthroughs. You can check speedrun.com for speedruns, tricks, what to do to aid your game. Multiple ways of doing it. But, yeah, I think I'm the only one who has even attempted a speedrun of Nitro. We got it to, like, what was it, 34 minutes? 32 minutes? Yeah, boss tactics especially, yeah, Packbeat, that's true. It's really, those usually help you out a ton. I mean, I can't usually do boss fights unless I find the cheese. I need cheese for my boss fights. Now, this stage has a substantial skip, but it's hard to get. I'm wondering if it's worth it. There are also extra items, so maybe we just give the win for the computers in lieu of getting more stuff. That place there, look at that. Maybe we want to go there. More gas, wow. Yeah, we're loaded now. That's pretty good. I believe... look at... We're still first! Lean, mean, gasoline machine. Hey, Flopsy Doodle. Indeed. That is pretty good. We got all the extra shit, and we still got the win for that. And hey, Dennis as well. Dennis is also taking part in the competition we have for Amiga August. Now we do need to repair the car, obviously. But that's only one money, and we got so much more money for that trick. Maybe that's something that the speedrun should incorporate. It takes at least like 6 seconds. And we weren't really struggling with gas or money in our speedrun. 8 money. Can afford the high speed. I think leaving it to 4 is pretty good. This level has some skips, but not too big. It is the max that the game can show us, but it still keeps counting up. Yeah, we did Spider-Man. We did I showed Cliffhanger with save states. We could have probably finished it with the round that we had, but I wanted to show the full game, so. Oh, and I didn't get it even. No. That was poor. And then we started Nitro. I'm not sure why I keep collecting the point power-ups, because they're inconsequential. Yeah, I was saying that I maybe won't do the Syndicate one, because I don't want to kind of spoil it. The big thing there is figuring out what you bring with you. Save states not allowed in the challenge. Yeah, that's right. You can practice with save states, but you can't complete the challenge using save states. Continues are allowed unless stated otherwise. Trainers aren't. Any kinds of cheats. If you find a new glitch, then we have to discuss. If you find a glitch that skips stages, then you might want to do the speedrun. Speedrun challenge for that game. We have a lot of money, 6 money. But I kind of still don't want to buy anything. So this has a big skip. This has a major skip, so we're gonna save up on gas. I'm not sure if the makers of the game, if the devs actually wanted to have these shortcuts in the game. There are so many of them, and some of them like skip huge areas of the game. But it's so... most of the time the game makes sure that you can't do it. But look at here. There's this whole level there that you skip when you do that. So is that a mistake? Or did they do that deliberately? Not every level has a shortcut, but most of them, I would say that most of them do. And the computers use them as well. Sometimes. We need to repair our car. Oh, we do. Repair that. Although we're gonna get damaged again. How tall is a short cat? Broke the game, I hope you're pleased with yourself. No, I didn't. So this is a night stage. I'm gonna struggle here. It has a skip, but it's hard to find it. At least I have issues with that. Hello. Hey, Mitch. Not the Atari ST version? What is different about it? Obviously, it must be tougher, but how? Where was that gap? It was after these, right? Well, I don't think that was the right part to do it in. I kind of went too far up, but we were still able to do it, so that was good. I'm not sure where the exit is. It is here. Okay, good. Different tracks. Ouch. Hello to Demi followers. So we're already at 9,500 gas. This looks very good for us. Fix the damage again? I don't think we need to really get any more, but as it's the desert stage, and we're gonna be driving most of the time off-road, get some traction. I still don't know if it helps. We're gonna try, if it does. And rules work like the manual says. You do lose cash for hitting people. Well, I haven't seen people. Or do you mean the other cars? There's some skips here. I'm not sure which is what is the fastest way around this level. But football mostly. Oh, you're a professional. What's your favorite team? Can a professional sports writer have a favorite team? Do you have to be perfectly, you know, objective. Not sure if I could say that this is handling better. I don't want that nitro, but I do want to go through there. I always go there. And that's the wrong way to go. Oh, could have had money. I'll take the first place, though. And this one has big skips as well. This one. 9,900. Just fond of that road. Yeah. I don't think... Yeah, we didn't get damaged. We have 6 money. Funnily enough, that only buys us 1,000... 1,200 gas. It's not much. There are a couple of ways to do this skip, but I think I'm gonna follow the computer cars. Hopefully I won't get lost. I think it's through here. Over the jet. Past this one. Then through there. There we go. That's a fast level. So this game doesn't introduce any checkpoints. Most racing games make sure that you stay on track by placing checkpoints that you have to go through to get a lap count. This game doesn't care about those. You can just reach the finish line first and you win. Here we go. We have 9,999 gas. That's pretty good. Get paid monthly, but you'd rather not say how much. Not enough. Damage skips 50% of the game. I wish I could. That on that track it was probably more, but most tracks you can't use any kinds of shortcuts. Wonder what the connection is with driving games and driving avatars of realistic people that have grotesque cybernetic implants. I think this happens like in a post-apocalyptic world. So it is in the future, and maybe the cars are so fast, or maybe just radiation is so bad that everybody has cybernetic implants. Yeah, Mad Max inspired. Different companies. Oh yeah, different games did that. Hey, how's it? Welcome. How's it going? I remember right. This is one of the tougher tracks. Can't do many skips here, and it's kind of tough to find your way around. Okay, at least I got one of them. I was hoping for the gas, but yep, nitro just before the only skip in the track. It's not cool, man. Okay, there we go. It's here and down, I think. And back up. Skip the nitro. Nice. Get the money. Don't get the nitro. Good, good. Looking good. Ooh, I guess we have to take those. The game is named Nitro, and I'm doing my best to skip all the nitros. I hate nitros in game. Summerfall Nix, welcome, welcome. Still can't believe they came out with a Twisted Metal show. I mean, I have to show you the other players as well at some point, because it's not just cybernetic Clint Eastwood. I always forget what the other guys are, but they're also... Oh yeah, this Bond. Roger Moore. Cybernetic Roger Moore, and what was the last guy? It's also a cybernetic actor. Or a movie character. It's pretty funny. Yeah, Rambo! That was it. It's pretty funny. You can watch football for a living. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. Anecdotal evidence. Bring it up. Twisted Metal, yeah. Three players are clean. Arnie, is it? I think it's Roger Moore. James Bond. We'll have to check it. So I think it's a night stage, but it has some nice skips. I'm not sure how many I can remember, because they're pretty tough to get, but let's see. I might even miss the finish line because it's sometimes tough here. Yeah, Arnie does sound more hardcore and more fitting to that group. Hello. So I don't want to go that way. Instead, I go here. I did damage my cart, though. Okay, can I remember this? Okay. Maybe third. Oh, after the third, so the fourth. I remember the number, but not what to do with it. Let's go just around. Where the hell are we? I'm still seeing the track, so I'm assuming... Oh, there's a fence there. Go around that. Oh, there's the finish line. Nice. Okay, good. We still made it. That's the important part. So link in the chat. Yeah, style seems similar. There's not too many cybernetic implants here. I think 3 of them, unless this is a headband. With this guy. But this guy has a cybernetic beard, which is pretty hardcore. I think that was the game they mentioned, but Metal Twisted Metal? Was that one? The one I'm playing is Nitro. Cyberbeard could be useful for prying open some walls. Yeah, like a third hand. Third hand. Technically, the challenge doesn't specify that you have to play through Nitro without cheating. Well, it is on the top of the page, on the top of the table. Cheats aren't allowed. But I don't think taking shortcuts should be considered cheating if you're talking about how I'm playing the game. Oh, this next level is quite tough. Hardly any shortcuts. You didn't not read the rules? Yeah, probably give it a... I should pin a message on the Discord channel as well. Yeah, we'll have to check the last character. Oh, that turn came up fast. Yeah, you take that Nitro. Nice, that worked out beautifully. Very, very good. Where is the road? Excuse me, sir. Who has the road gun? We go here, okay. And what happens next? Road? Where is it? It's going down here. Okay, and up. Okay, I think I remember this part. Here you just wanna use the side of the screen to guide you. You don't have to do any driving. Who wants to do driving when you're playing a racing game? It's just not done. Roger Arnie Moore. Wiki says it's Roger. Yeah, okay. Mix a Swiv 2 and racing game. This game could benefit, like, if they made Nitro 2 and it had weapons that you could buy. That would be pretty... That would have been pretty cool. Yeah, Sylvester Stallone, his role for John Rambo. Yeah, yep. Just want to blow up cars. Were there any such games for Amiga? I know of High Octane. We played that a lot. It's actually pretty similar to this game, High Octane. Multiplayer, and you have weapons there. It's kind of a car battle. Oh, we have a lot of money. We should probably get something. Nitro 2 is coming to PC. Yeah, Supercars. Yeah, that's a game. I don't know why I spaced out on that. I have played that game quite a bit. Completely forgot it existed. It's true. But I don't think of Supercars as a racing game. It's more like a shooting game with race cars. Because the control method is very unique. It doesn't feel like you're racing. That could have gone better, but it could have also gone much, much worse. At least we're in front. We're gonna have to fix the car, but that's all well and good. Ooh, didn't see the gas, but we got the money so we can fix the car. Combat Cars is literally this, except with actual laps. Also missiles and things. But that's not on Amiga, is it? Or is it? Ah, I hate the shop. There's this delay. They think you're gonna get to the shop by pressing fire, but it just starts. It just goes to the shop on its own, and if you happen to press fire at the moment it does it, you're screwed. So we didn't get to fix our car, but see, it's still good. You start with like a perfect car every time. It's only when you get hit when things start to get a little bit worse. Oh, look at that. A little bit money there. Oh, we missed money there. Let's just go to the end. Oh, we got money there. Oh, Pirino L'artista. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for raiding. You're doing Amiga? Nice, nice. What were you doing specifically, and how did it go? Tell us about your channel. Welcome, everybody. Didi Sisi, Pirino L'artista. Don't be naughty with your teacher now. What is this? What is this? I'm Retro Demiurgi, mostly play Amiga games, especially now when it's Amiga August. Gonna do Amiga streams every weekend, maybe more, but Wednesdays are still gonna be wet nest days. Gonna keep doing my NES backlog on Wednesdays, and maybe some Chaos Engine speedrunning on the Super Nintendo in between, if we do any bonus streams. Right now we're going through Amiga August challenges. Don't know what Amiga August is? This should tell you. And Nitro was one of the challenges, so just trying to see if it can be done. We're looking good. We have max fuel. We have way above 10,000 fuel, and we're pretty nicely upgraded, and we have a lot of money, so it's looking pretty great. Pierino is a character of terrible B movies from the 80s here in Italy. That's the first time I get any kind of context for that name. Sarathino, welcome to the stream as well. How are you guys doing? Facts. Demi managed to explode Hitler. Yeah, we did the Japanese version of the original version of Bionic Commando last time, and we beat Hitler, which was good. Oh, this next one is a toughie. It's a night level. Board Game Heaven is here. Welcome, welcome. You beat your Buggy Boy record. Nice. That's a game that I didn't even know existed when I was a kid, but it seems to be something that I'd enjoy. I still haven't tried it. Okay, this is gonna be tough. Hello. Oh, especially when we start out with that. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, okay. I don't think I hit that, but the game Game said I did, so the mercy of that. Where is the level? Here it is. Found it. Apparently the track is over here somewhere. And we go through this. And then I don't know what happens after that. Oh, we missed a lot of gas power-ups. This money. Oh, we found the exit. That's good. You don't want to spend too much time in the night courses, so just find those shortcuts and do it fast. Can you get 2 points for having the gym power world record? Hey, Reboot. I don't think you can. Except if you improve it this month. It's not for old records. Needs to be a new one. So maybe beat one of my Lotus 2 level records. There's certainly levels that could be improved upon. Oh, Buggy Boy is a triple screen game in the arcade version? It's only a single player on Amiga, I think. Gonna keep fixing damage. We have the last 8 levels to go, and we have 9 money, so we should have enough to fix our car every time. But we might have to buy some gas. I don't know yet. If I get absolutely lost and don't get any more gas from wins. Yeah, Board Game Heaven, it's going alright. We're just going through some challenges here for Amiga August. Guess we're gonna opt for the money. Where are we going? Up. Okay. Oh, I think I know where the shortcut is, if I have it right. It's next to the jet, right? Boing, boing. Here. It's pretty tough to get through. Okay, we got it. Easy game. You must go? Hey, no problem. I always raid and run myself. Guess you stopped streaming for a reason. Thank you so much for raiding, and hope to see you again. Be back on G-Stream in about an hour. Okay, we'll might have a chance to raid over to that. Sounds good. Always feel compelled to say Amiga August instead of Amiga August. Amiga August. I'm kind of alternating between the two. I don't think we got hit. Yeah, car repaired. Things are looking up. Let's go. I think the next level also has a nice skip. I think these last stages actually offer you a lot more shortcuts than the first 16. Last 16 are easier in that sense. Of course, when you first get here for the first time, I was so lost. I couldn't tell where I was. Oh, ouchie. Don't hit the wall. Oof. No matter how badly we play, because of... Wow! That was lucky. Because of these skips, we'll still beat this level. That's a tough little section to get through. That was a lucky spin though, through the other shortcut. It's pretty epic. And we are winning the championship as well, so yeah, it's going great. I don't want to say that we can't lose, but it's kind of looking that way. Night courses can always fuck you up, and the night course for this post-apocalyptic scene is tough, and you need to do it twice. This is how Micro Machines should work. Yeah, exactly. Micro Machines is a little bit tough. The difficulty there is much worse than it needed to be. It could have been a fun solo game, but it's only fun for multiplayer with the difficulty it has. Whoa. There are shortcuts for Micro Machines as well. They are limited, but they do exist. Oh, do I want to do the shortcut or not? Doesn't save you too much time, and you can get hit while trying to do it, so... Maybe we'll just... I don't know. We're gonna limp through this anyway. Real terms before you go, if you get a chance to play the ST version, you still can't finish it, even though you can do this one in your sleep. And you had the ST version first. That sounds like a toughie. I haven't really explored the Atari ST world. I do intend to speedrun Chaos Engine for the Atari ST, but haven't really gotten to that point yet. Where are we going? Up? Is it here? This is the weird sprite that you can actually drive through. First turn is a trick, then you do turn, then you don't turn, then you do turn. Okay, I think, whoa! Did we go the right way, or was it further to the left? Seems right. Okay, we got it. Nice. That wasn't too bad. You just can't see anything. So there is that. Have to fix the car, of course. There we go. Let's go. I think this was a pretty fun one. It has a big skip, but it's a very tight fit. So you don't always get it. We go up here, keep going, and then we try to fit through that little gap there. Oh, we got it. Nice. How would you think that the green water is something you can drive over? How would you think that? Or think of that? I don't know. But that's what happens. That's what happens, man. We're looking very good. I think we should be able to safely say that we can finish this one. You only have, I think, 3 levels to go. Have 7 money. We could... What would we want to maybe accelerate so when we bounce into something we can recover more quickly? Maybe next time buy gas just in case? I don't know if you can even spend over 10,000 gas in one level. Seems like it would have to work for that. I don't think this level has any skips. Boink, boink, boink. Ouchie. As long as your car is doing that smoky thing, it doesn't handle all too well. I think that was the first time I pressed brake. What was in front of me? I don't know. I don't remember how this level ends. Here? I'm still going the right way? I am. And then around that. Okay, I got it. Round. Gotta maximize my gas intake. Yeah, that was track 30, so we only have 2 tracks left. I should repair my car and then buy more fuel, just in case. and leave 1 money for repairs. 6 damage. I think we're closer to like 15,000 gas at this point. It's been going pretty damn well. Almost won all the races as well. Apart from the few in the beginning, we've done a pretty good job here. I say that now, but let's see how. Oh, I just couldn't turn. The curb kept turning me the wrong way. Yeah, those are pretty nasty. Oh, there's something there, but you're not supposed to go that way. Probably don't need that stuff right now. Ooh, where do we go? Somebody left jets on the racing course. I'm smoking. Hitting all the obstacles. Don't need money anymore. More gas there. Oh, just went around it. Trying to have control. Okay, the X is here. That's good enough. It's just the last night race and we're done. Wasn't Super Nintendo's also Mega Drive Metal Fangs? Exit open. Fix damage. Buy gas. There we go. Final level, which we have seen already. So you have to beat 32 stages, but there are only 31 stages in the game because this night stage repeats. It's the same one we did 4 tracks ago. Which I think is pretty fair. If they would just tell you beforehand. Like you only have to practice one of these post-apocalyptic night tracks, but how would you know? They don't tell you that it's the same one. It is, yeah. Don't turn there. Don't turn there. Oh, we're so slow, but we're fast enough. Which is the important part, and we're gonna finish it nicely in style. Whew. Look at that. There we go. A winner is you, and game over. So, can we see the other guys here? This guy, and then pause and put arrows on for 3. There we go. So we do have Roger Moore, who seems like surprised or sad somehow. And Clint Eastwood. Everybody has to have the red eye. That was a thing back then. And then Rambo also with the enhancements. Shame they all had to explode. Thanks for the GGs. Appreciate that. Roger Moore. So what was that? This game? Very cyberpunky, this one. Top-down driving, Metal Fangs. That's a late 90s game, has to be. Alright, so we did another challenge. We did that straight without save states, so we proved it can be done, and we were like way over what was asked of us. That was pretty good. We won the championship. Way over what we needed for gas. So that was good as well. I think I'm up for some flashback. That we're gonna do with save states because we're gonna try different strategies and see how that works. There was a committee, a group of people, discussed what would work, what would not work. I'm not familiar with some of the games or some of the challenges that were chosen, but I think with the knowledge I have of them, it seems like it's a good one. The ending music for a flashback is infinitely and immediately stuck in your head. It's weird that you go for the ending music. This one you managed to finish. This is a game that I do speed run. But you might, by the way, if you play this on Amiga Live, you might have to reset the game once for it to load properly. Just a heads up. Oh, there was a code that took you the credits. Yeah, some games had that, like where you could show your friend that, yeah, I did beat it. The ending is amazing. The whole game is amazing, like a nice combination of Total Recall, Alien, V-Series, They Live, all kinds of different awesome movies coming together in a great way. I really do like this game. And it's a fun one to speedrun, and it will still remain fresh for you because when speedrunning this, you use a lot of the wall glitch. So you end up skipping most of the game. Like 80% of it. The only level you kind of have to do is the second one with the job assignments, but even those are much faster when using the wall glitch. So even after speedrunning, I can do a fresh playthrough of this and I will enjoy it immensely. I can't remember stuff. And yeah. It's just an downright awesome game. So you only need to put in the password for this challenge. Put in line, it will automatically select the difficulty for you, because each difficulty have different passwords for different levels. Like 20 hours to beat it. This is one of the few games that I did beat back in the day, and it's only because it has saves in it. Yeah, a lot of people struggle with the auto jump. So we can't use the energy generator, and we can't use the saves. So let's try a couple of different strategies with these, and see how it works. Okay, we get unfavorable spawn here because that guy did that. Sometimes it stays the other side. Okay, now he cleared the bomb, so now we can fight him like you usually wanna. But sometimes he will stay on the other side of that that column there. And you can just kill the ball and then start fighting the guy. Basic strategy is you just roll back and forth and kill him. Shoot him when he's, you know, prone, getting damage. Also really enjoyed the sequel, Fade to Black. Oh, I still haven't played that, but I intend to. I do intend to. Fade to Black had a lot of promise, just was clearly not finished. Yeah, it does seem a lot of people put that game into the jank category. So this is a little bit risky here. With how we leave that that bomb there. Okay. Because if you just roll into it, it will fall on you and you will die. So this level, the whole tower is built like it's supposed to be spherical. So if you go to the left for long enough, you will come out from the right side. And many of these levels are designed so that you pull a switch on one side and then go to the other side to exit. You keep going up, start from level 8, and we are working our way to the top of the tower. And because it's a tower, it keeps getting smaller. So the first level is the longest, this level 8, and then when you go up and up and up and up, it starts getting narrower, so the levels get shorter. But they also do get more difficult. That's the jump. Yeah, this one. You start running, put control, direction, and then you let go of the direction. Conrad will then jump into the next ledge that he can reach. That is something that a lot of people struggle with this game. It just can't. It's hard to work out without the manual. It's not intuitive. Here we can, again, wait patiently. Guy will come, he will clear the bomb for us, and we can start shooting. And because he's running into that wall, he won't be able to teleport straight into us. The distance works out quite nicely for us there. I will keep save stating because I can't quite remember what comes next. But one tactic that I do recommend is rolling into the levels so you're ready for battle. And find the right distance and then roll and shoot. Let's see if we can make this guy fall. Oh, not yet at least. Oh, we killed him. If they fall to a lower level than where you are, they won't move until you go down there or when you reset the screen. So you only need to make them fall and you're good. You can get past that part. I don't normally go down here. Usually go from up there, but because now these spheres went past that falling bomb, that really works greatly for us. Good thing. And then we can just go here. And we can shoot the balls. If you're in a hurry, you can get through this first level without killing anybody. Stay on the move. It is, I think, more difficult, and we are kind of aiming for consistency because we can't do any saves in this challenge. I mean. I think we have to go up first. See? Yeah. I might want to try something. I can't quite remember how this level went. See? Oh! See, that's a good way. If you just run through, you don't really have to fight the other guy. You can lock him out. Which I like. And then you just can individually kill these guys. It's usually not a big problem. The only thing you have to worry about is those guys teleporting right next to you, because they will punch you, and you will not like it. Let's see what's next. I'm assuming I have to go up because the bomb is there. Okay, I think we should be good here. Make him fall. Now he will stay there. He won't get up until we leave the screen. Yeah, you can pistol whip them, but it's kind of hard sometimes to time it. They might get you before you get them. I much rather fight them like this. And here, that ball won't attack you. It won't come up. It won't come down. You have to face it here. And because of this little, you know, barrier, it can get tough. But if you're fast, take your gun out while you're going up. It does that nice little move where it instantly throws out the gun. If you press space while he's coming up, then you can make it and make it a kill. You can also go up and then return back down. Sometimes you can lure it further down. It will work. Can't remember what's next. Is it the elevator? It is. Okay. So far, so good. Haven't lost any health. So this is another case of where we have to press this switch to open the door. And we know now that there's a guy waiting for us. And wait for it to fire and then go. Good. Really can't remember what's next, so this is all very exciting. Now let's check and see what we would like to do. Oh, this would be better done if you just run through it, I think. But I'm not sure now, since we went and checked that guy. Probably won't be there anymore. Let's see what happens. We might have to now fight two guys here. I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna jump, screen, positions, and then just go. Oh no! One jump too many. I should have stopped there. That would have been fine. And those guys can't go to the elevator. So if you want to do that like the easy way, I think you can just run like this. That lures that guy out. Screen changes. Press up to jump and then keep running. For that jump. Then you jump again, but leave. Let go of the controls. Then run again. Then jump again. And go up. You don't have to fight them if you don't want to. You can. That's the easiest way. And speaking of wall glitches, this is why this game is so easy with the wall glitch. I'm here. I can leave level 5. But obviously we're not using that. So it's just showcases how much you can skip this game with the wall glitch. Because in the death tower you can just keep going to the elevator immediately. It's pretty fun. I think you can take care of the ball at the same time as the enemy. Yep. Not sure if that's wise, but you can do it. And then immediately just duck. Wait for that shot. go. This is another save point, but of course we can't use those. We will make a save state so I can show you some different strategies. Now this is more of your puzzle. Oh, I still have the wrong game, by the way. Game info there. Let's update that. Because obviously you can hang on this and drop and survive, but you will be hit by that bomb, so you'll lose health. And this is probably the part that Big Bang Blitz couldn't complete, because you have to jump from this platform to that platform. And I don't think that can be done with anything other than that specific jump. Now, was it jump here or... Yeah. But you don't want to get up. You just want to grab this. And then drop down. So you don't activate the bomb above. You just jump over that and climb here instead. And then here, control, or whatever control method you're using, you tap to the direction, 100 to start running, and then automatically grab that. But that's pretty much it. What was the next part? Thinking it's a gap with an enemy. Yes, it is. Our goal is to drop him, so he will stay down there. You don't have to wake him up anymore. It gets tough if you have to actually battle. And then we just go through these guys. Doesn't matter. You can get shot. You can dodge those by rolling on the ground or whatever you want. You have 4 armor, so you can get hit. We're already past 4 levels now, so it's all good. If I remember correctly, we are jumping up. Good. Shoot this ball. Let the guy fall down there. He will get up when we go down here. It's a way of getting him to come to us. So let's just reset him. Should come up when we let go. Interesting. Haven't had this happen. Okay, well we get a free shot here, so at least we have that. But you don't really want to go down there with him. You want him to come to you. And again, this wall really works for us. And the other side as well. Oh, apparently it doesn't. I think I was slightly in the wrong position. Should be on the edge of the screen. No! That's only the second. Yeah, if you're here, it can't teleport on you, so we were a little bit too far there. So you can just stop here and shoot both ways when it keeps going past you. That should work. Level 3 is a place where you can lose a lot of armor, so I would try to get there with as much as you can. Usually like 3 hit points is enough. That should be fine, but of course you can get through it without losing any. There are ways. We're gonna try to do it in a safe way, but we'll see what happens. Here, just let those guys destroy the bomb. It gets easier. There's a way of doing a running jump from here past the bomb and land here safely, or grab this ledge safely. But if we do it like this, the guys won't wake up. That's what we want. And we just have to get up on top here to activate this. And then we go back. And because we exit the screen, for some reason the guys go all the way up there. But we have to be fast. We have to activate this trap first, so that the door opens, so that Conrad can do, again, this running grab here. Otherwise, it's bad. Then you can wait here and see how that guy fails. That's pretty funny. For this next level, there are multiple ways. I like doing it the safe way, which is staying here, because usually that means you only have to fight one guy. Hey, Rat Spencer. Yeah, I really like this level. I always loved this one. Yeah, I don't know why the other guys won't come down, but for some reason they don't. If you fight this guy in this screen, if you go to the next screen, they all come down. And I think if we go here, this guy doesn't come down either. Yeah, goes that way. And then we can fight one of them at a time. Which is good. We like doing that. One of them did come down eventually. Now let's see if they'll come up here. You can juggle all three of them at the same time, which makes the fight much quicker, but you have to sync them if you want to do that. They have to be in sync. Otherwise, they'll start getting hits to you. But remember, you do have the shield. You do have the shield at this stage in the game, so if you are getting fired upon, you can always use that. You just have to select the item from your inventory. I never use it because I suck at timing it. Against the police, you kind of have to, so that's the only time that I do that, but not otherwise. Yeah, this is the safe way of doing this, because the guy can't really on its own. He's not that big of a threat, and look at how much damage he takes. So juggling three of them is kind of tough for how long you have to keep doing it. And you have to destroy these balls. You can't just run to the door. That's another issue with this level. Now just find the last guy. Don't roll if you don't know what you're doing. You don't want to die like that. The exit is open now. We could make a run for it. But he was carding me. And here it's important that we go right where I was. That lighter blue line. So we can instantly jump up here, make that guy fall. Now this level is not a problem. Of course you can fight them down here. It's not really a problem. It's only one guy. It just keeps teleporting around you. But I like doing it this way. And I'm not gonna fight that guy either. I do like to stand a little bit closer there to the edge, because here you kind of wanna stand here. This way, again, the level kind of makes it that we have the advantage. He can't teleport on us. We can just stay put here, keep juggling him around, which is great. There's only one guy. It's the last level. It's the top of the tower, but he's pretty tough to beat. It takes some time, but once you have the tactics down, it's not that bad. The Death Show. Death Tower Show. And there it is. It's not... If you know Flashback at all, the controls, it shouldn't be too tough of a challenge, but it does require some command of the game. Probably need to be a little bit familiar with it. But yeah, that's pretty good. How long have you been streaming? 2.5 hours. We could still do one more. We could do the Space Crusade one. Or try it. No guarantees. Thanks for the GG. We'll try the Space Crusade one, and we could leave Desert Strike, Red Heat, Harry Haddock, Predator, IK Plus for another day. I might do IK Plus today. Because we're gonna have a tournament on it as well. So that's something that's coming up. It's gonna be a nice little climax there at the end of the month. Close up Amiga August. Should be good. So Space Crusade has two configurations on Amiga Live, and we don't want to do the expansion for this. We're gonna use the base game. It's a little bit more slow-paced of a game compared to ones we've played today. Guess. I was planning on doing Minsky's, but a lot of people did that already. So I don't think we need to go through it. I don't need to embarrass myself in it. My tactic in Minsky's is go fast. Mostly just go fast. Don't build anything fancy because the CPU will cock it up anyways. We do destroy Cube of Chaos. Intelligence reports that the aliens are protecting the Cube of Chaos, a device that is close to completion. If this device is allowed to survive, the aliens plan to use it, rip a hole in the fabric of space and time, and allow the realm of chaos to enter through the warp. The cube requires a weapon hit of 3 or above, or if you just hurt it with melee fighting, which is our plan. There's a secondary mission that, according to the challenge, we also have to beat. So that's the main difficulty, and we have to do like Sergeant, no honors held, basic commander, no power-ups. I could organize my Marines differently, put heavy weapon guys in front and Vulture to back. But I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, we're gonna do fire. That's what we need. We don't need a medikit. But do we want to use melt-a-bomb or blind grenades? Melt-a-bomb would be good for when we fight the Dreadnought. But blind grenades is good for the Marines when we enter the final room. We're gonna take that off, and then we select it again because we want the plasma. We need the plasma to clear the hallway. I'm gonna make a save state here. I'm not sure if it will work. Just in case we need to restart. I don't want to save during the mission because that would mean that we get the same random seed. Do we have sound effects? I think we can have sound effects. So we can keep listening to awesome music at the same time. Yep. So we're gonna send... My tactic is that because this is the secondary mission, engineering panel that you have to destroy. This is the primary mission. It's a Chaos Cube. My plan is to try to make it to this panel with the heavy weapon guys, destroy that, and then just survive with my commander all the way here and bring him back. Now, the challenge doesn't really specify if your commander has to make it back. I usually try to, but since it's a tough mission, it's enough that one of your Marines makes it back. Just to make it a little bit more fair. Okay, there we go. You already lost. One of our heavy weapon guys forgot to bring ammo. Hasn't fired a shot and realized that he was already out of ammo. Let's try to see if there are anybody else. No. Bolter, you usually don't get too high numbers with the rolls, so you want to target the weakest enemy if you want to be in any way useful. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's bad. Lucky draw. Wow. 5 rolls, only get 0s. It's quite bad. Oh, nice. Thanks for the huge emote there, Wolfhead. That's topical. We can try shoot him, because now the bolter guide isn't really useful for our secondary mission, so I'm just gonna let him occupy or accompany my friend there, commander. Yeah, no ammo. That's pretty bad. Oh, and he attacks with 3. It's already kicking my commander's ass. The goddamn orc. That's so bad. First enemy for the commander, and he can't even get a hit. Yeah, I have to attack him now. Well, I could shoot with this guy. No, I can shoot with this guy. I could have shot with that guy last turn and maybe beat him. Okay. Let's see how you do against soul suckers then. Doesn't seem there's anybody else in the room. Let's see. No, I don't think there is. Right, guys, let's go. So we have to clean up this aisle. Oh, thanks for the bits. Really appreciate that. More snacks for the doggos? They will appreciate that. Alien Elite. I don't think that affects Soul Sucker. Alright, Commander. Come on, just 0s? Are you rolling the bad dice out of the way? Dude only has 2 health points left. I have to use the medikit already. Second enemy. That's so bad. Amazingly bad rolls. And he still keeps doing that. That's only a 3. Wow. That's so bad. It's not really looking good for our guys here. He still has to fight the Dreadnought and a whole bunch of soul suckers. So yeah, not confident about that. I'm gonna try to get a 0. It's better to not see what's behind these. I'd rather just roll a 4 for when we get through that, hopefully. Okay, let's see what's behind this door. Well, I used to think that orcs aren't a problem, but the last one kicked our asses. I have to attack this guy, the bolter, because it's not really useful for anything else. Oh, look at, could have killed the orc. Oh, I have no faith in my commander now with those rolls. And a 2 again? Oh, at least it's a 4 now. He can't lose. It's pretty bad rolls with the heavy dice. Give me a 3-2. Damn it. I'm worried that I won't get a 0. But I would need a 3 for a comfortable cleanup. Let's risk it. No, it's a 1. Okay, let's see how many soul suckers there are. Okay, there's 1 orc. That might not be an issue if we can fire it. We can from here. I mentioned Jim Power. Please kill him. Thank you. I won't fire at the barricades because the plan is to eradicate everything on that path before we make our move. Bum, 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 Let's see what's over here. That's gonna hurt. Mostly it's gonna hurt our commander. We don't have master controls either, so we can't use the doors yet. First order of business, try to kill the orc. Help us see what's behind it. Nope. Bolters are useless. We have to throw our commander here. The front line. Gonna try that every enemy attacks him, not the bolter dudes. That might have been a bad move because this guy will probably, he would have to make his way here to attack the commander. So this guy's actually as close. But we don't need the bolter guys. We don't need them. We need this guy to roll big. There's the 3. I'm gonna chance it for a... Whoa, don't get the 1. Are there soul suckers? No. Okay, we can go. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't mean that there are more soul suckers here. I'm not sure if it's a fixed number or a random seed. Weapons jammed, so none of my marines can shoot. At least the heavy weapon guys. He just keeps rolling them 0s. That's the worst luck I've seen in a while with the commander. That's a heavy amount of 0s. He's only done like a couple of hand-to-hand combats, and he's lost like 75% of them. Suddenly puts in an enemy from a different game. That would be pretty awesome. I mean, it's random, so he might just win all the next battles. I'm gonna let the guys attack him. He has the best chance against them. It just sucks that I was hoping that I could use the medikit like here or something, but we can try again, of course. That's not a problem. A 3 again, let me guess. 0s. Oh, look at that. It's actually showing some numbers there. Wow, I'm impressed now. And he wins another fight. Good going, Commander. And there goes a bolter. These guys are rolling crazy numbers. Wow. A 5? There goes our Commander. Oh, he win. Wow. Gotta give credit where credit is due. That was a that was a big win right there. Wins a 5 with a 6. Pretty nice. All right. Bolter guy still can't handle it. Anybody else here? Might as well attack him. A 4 should be enough. He only has 3 health points left. And this bolter guy can't really shoot this. We need the commander alive. Because there's gonna be soul suckers there, I just know it. Well, I knew there was a guy there, but I was betting it being a puny one, so I'm gonna have to mind that. The real problem is that if these two guys, I only have two, if they get hit with a soul sucker spawn, or a booby trap, or auto defenses, they can't really do it by themselves. That's the challenge here. Okay, let's see what we have to deal with. Oh, we had an android hiding behind there. Kill the Gretchen in case he becomes a Gretchen bomber. I'll just bring this guy here. We don't want to attack because we want the enemy to use their turns, both of them, to attack him. This guy is probably gonna die. And there was a soul sucker behind there as well. Our commander just needs to roll big. At the mercy of the dice. Lure of Chaos, that's also not good news. Didn't take, luckily. Okay. Let's not waste any good rerolls for the Gretchen. Okay, 2, we might get this. We did get it. Nice. First threat gone. We have 2 more. We have the Soul Sucker and the Android. Don't really care about the others. Shoot him if they want to. Okay, Android is gone. Only have Soul Sucker. I don't think we can make for this room before we handle these guys. I think what we need to do is put this guy here, have him fight them. Fortunately, he'll have to take the blunt of the attacks, despite being so low on health already. Yeah, we are also doing 100% of this game outside the Amiga August challenge. I'm gonna save in case the game crashes because there are enemies now. Oh, there you go. There goes the booby trap, and there go our Marines. So that's a reset. Merciless, merciless. Yeah, we have done all the missions with all teams, including the expansion as well. Except for 3 with the Ultramarines team. So this blue team, we haven't cleared 2 of them. And there goes the explosion. Interesting that they now give the secondary mission on the first turn. We didn't even see that, I don't think, last time. Oh, we haven't seen these guys either. Interesting, interesting. Soul Suckers. So, have to target the Soul Sucker with the commander. And we're gonna try get the Chaos Marine with our heavy weapon guys. Ooh, we can't get there with the plasma. Oh, we can. Okay. Oh, come on, guys. You have heavy weapons, not bolters. Last chance. I don't want to clump them up too much. Weak performance. God damn. I wonder who he's gonna attack. He's gonna attack my my heavy weapon guys, right? Equipment malfunction. So what did he lose? Reroll ability? He lost his reroll ability. So you can't even reroll anymore. Ouchie. Yeah, this is the problem when you're playing with no upgrades and no other teams. If a random event like that is gonna hit you, it's gonna hit you bad. But we just have to roll with it. Communications malfunction, so can't give orders either, but that's completely fine. We don't need them at this point. Ooh, an empty room. That's nice. Yeah, some turrican. Sure you can. Okay, we need the plasma dude here. Let's try it. First try. I'm just gonna go for it. It's the worst possible outcome. But only an orc there, so that's good. Let's try a guy here. Should have an angle, yeah. There we go. Okay, that side is cleared. That's good. It's your favorite tune from Turrican 2. Thought you were not allowed to play songs from Turrican on Twitch. It shouldn't be recorded on the VOD at the moment, so it should be good. Your stream will get muted if you play them outside of the game. If you're playing Turrican, you can of course have the sound on. That's completely fine. Oh, that was quite unfortunate. So our bolter guy is toast. Melba toast. Unless I put this guy here, the android might still choose to attack my commander, which would be great. Ah, can we get a 2 or a 3? No. But there aren't any soul suckers there. That's great. Great news. Good stuff. Long time ago, when you were streaming Turrican 2, your VOD got indeed muted because the algorithm thought it was the same use as found on Spotify. Yes, it will get muted automatically, but you can appeal it. If you appeal it with the reason that it was music during gameplay of that game, it will get unmuted. You can also do that for highlights. Retroactively. I didn't know of that, but NHG Graham told me that. And I tested it, and it works. You can appeal. Yeah. Goes for any game on Twitch. Okay. I thought it was still like a license issue. Like how it's done individually. Okay, we lost 1 health there. Just gonna keep fighting. I guess I can. Doesn't matter if I attack them or they attack me. 2. Lucky there. We do have the medikit. I have to remember that we have the medikit. But on the other hand, your max health is 6. And you can roll a 0. And those guys can roll a 6. So... Oh, a booby trap. Not again. Not again, man. One Marine doesn't stand a chance there. Has to be at least 2. So I guess we're gonna have to space them out a little bit more. We're getting very bad luck with the rolls, all in all. You can get through this challenge quite easily if you just happen to get lucky with the rolls. Booby traps usually don't get me. They're usually not that dangerous. Another booby trap? First turn? At least it's out of the way now. Yeah. The only boobies I don't want to get me are getting me. Okay, they're in different order now. You won't attack them. Or should I? Maybe I should. I'll attack them. A long time ago, it was like Dennis said, but they recently updated so that ad hoc music for video games doesn't get muted if you're playing the game. Well, that's pretty advanced if it recognizes the game being played. That's enough. That goes here. We'll try to shoot. You can get a 3 with the light dice. It's just very, very unlikely. Where is the angle there? The plasma guy won't go there. That's for sure. This might still reach. It does. Only need to hit the adjacent square. This guy here. It should still attack the closest one. It shouldn't be drawing any more booby traps. Oh, master controls at this stage? This is really good. Getting master controls means that we can start killing guys with the doors. That's really, really good. Now, how are we gonna handle this? Poorly. Oh, yeah. This is the danger of the doors. Like, if I click here, the guy will go through these doors and there might be an enemy here. Or lots. So we have to kind of make sure that he walks the right path there. They don't care about the doors. In that sense. This wouldn't be that far back. Basically, same as being here, but we will fall back slightly. I might have to try to just... Oh, look at that! Bolter guy to the rescue. Forget everything I said. Good to go. Oh, an empty room again. Great stuff. Interesting that... Oh, yeah, of course he could open the door without turning, because we have master controls. We can open any door whenever we want. Okay, there's a guy there. Apparently nowhere else. Nothing behind him. Okay. Do we let him attack us, or do we attack first? We still have our rerolls, so I... This commander, he sucks! He absolutely sucks, that's terrible! I can't use the medikit yet, that would be like a serious waste. 0, 0, 0, my goodness. That's so bad. Oh, there we go. Hopefully there are no soul suckers. There are. We get the kills for them. Excelente. Okay, at least we got that going for us, but man. I really don't want to use the medikit yet. Android fault only affects androids and the dreadnought. Let's see if we die now. It's another 0. Holy crap, and we're dead. 2 attacks, straight 0s. Okay. This isn't actually that difficult. We're just getting a lot of bad rolls. Terrible, terrible luck. We haven't even seen the dreadnought because the commander keeps dying before we get there. It's pretty bad. This happen to know what other game had this song? Lost the goddamn master controls as well. It sucks. Let's try our luck with the heavy machinery because our commander sucks. You need a weapon hit of 4 or more to bring down the soul suckers. That's why I usually go with just the melee. And I'm not sure about this base game. It might be that if you're shooting the adjacent corner, you might even need a 6 to bring him down. Or it down. Her down. Always mix up Lotus 3 and Jaguar music. This song was actually in Zool. Believe it or not. equipment malfunction. So he lost his rerolls already. And the Soul Sucker attacks with a 5. But by some magic, we're not dead. Wow. Yeah, 3 wouldn't have been enough anyways. Plasma won't get into range because I won't sacrifice a turn for that. He went through the goddamn room. Would have been the same amount of steps here. Wouldn't it? 1, 2, 3. No, actually wouldn't. I counted wrong. My mistake. Okay, shoot. Let's go for it. And 1. And there's a Soul Sucker. Awesome. I have to kill it before it gets to me. Great stuff. Let's try to save a turn. Attack this guy. It usually isn't this bad, let me tell you. You don't usually consistently just keep rolling out 0, 0, 0, and enemies rolling out 6s. Wow, he takes a 7. This is going one way and the other, like, keeps switching. It's intense. Intelligently discovered that Crazy Cars 3 and Lamborghini American Challenge are the same game. Almost the same game. I think there's, the other one has multiplayer and the other one doesn't, or something very subtle like that. But basically the same game, yeah. Crazy stuff. So, I don't even have to reroll. I can't shoot that, but there might be something behind it. Although I don't think we saw anything. So if we don't get it now, you're basically dead. It seems that we won't. Yeah, 3 isn't enough. Right? We might get unbelievably lucky and it might roll a 0. Or 1. Are we still alive? We win! Absolutely amazing. But we still have the issue of having this guy here. And we're almost powerless. Stop him. We have to push forward. Oh, look at that! He gets it! He gets the kill. Wowee. How many more soul suckers on this corridor? It doesn't matter because he just killed them. Look at that. Corridor clearing crew. Let's finish their duty. Oof. Okay, we might be able to kill this guy. There we go. Okay. Nice little start there for this mission. Empty rooms and some good rolls. I'm guessing we're gonna get a booby trap next. Auto defenses. Which guy? That was more like it. Thank you very much. Okay. At least we have something that we can target. We have something that we could kill. We kill it. Great. We get some more visibility. Nothing too much there. Yeah, I kind of want to see. Ooh, it's pretty empty here. Let's try to catch that guy's attention. We have lost the reroll ability, so that is going to severely hamper us. But, on the other hand, we'll have the medikit. Ladder has better single player. Crazy Cars 3, that doesn't have multiplayer, does it? Or, I forget what the difference is. There was a difference, something like that, but I forget what it was. So, since the since the booby traps are a thing, let's space these guys out a little bit. Well, the booby trap, and now it misses. Oh, an orc. Ooh, if we only had master controls, that guy would be toast. He mints it out. I think we have to go for the orc. and then try to kill this Gretchen with the Bolter guy, because probably can't roll better than 1. Nice, okay, we got the orc. This guy shoots. And there's probably more enemies here. But yeah, we'll see them when we go further down. I'm fine with soul suckers and all. Okay. An orc. 2 orcs, not too bad. Amiga has 2-player multiplayer. Super Nintendo doesn't, but has a longer single player. It's interesting what priority devs give games in different platforms. Putty Squad has multiplayer on Super Nintendo, but not on Amiga. I didn't even know that was a thing in that game. He loses his turn, but he can still defend himself if somebody attacks him in a melee fight. So we can attack this, but the orc should attack him. If we could get this orc now, that would be perfect. Oh. What I can do is I can walk here, making the commander the closer target. So this guy should attack him as well. It's probably gonna shoot though. So it might not make a difference, but it usually moves after shooting. So the basic formula for the enemies is that they if they can shoot, they shoot first, and then they come near you, and they will melee fight from there on in. Soul suckers can't shoot, so they'll just melee fight you. Save in case of a crash. Alien Elite. Although I have to say, I haven't played this too much on Amiga Live. I played some of it, but it has never hung up on me like it has on WinUAE. So I not even have to do this stuff, but I still kind of want to be ready for the worst. 2. It's only gonna slow us down. That's fine. We're still trying to make our way here, and I think the fewer enemies you have on screen visible, the worse cards you're gonna get from the deck. Master controls, that's good stuff. So now our tactic is to open the door and then immediately close it and go behind it and lure the Dreadnought here and kill it like that. It's the most consistent way of killing the Dreadnought. Door is the most powerful weapon in the universe in this game. Commander, commander, commander. Let's open the door, because if we walk here, the Soul Sucker might walk there, and then we could kill it in the doorway. Just wondering what is the best move. Should we be in the doorway, or should we be here? If we are here, they will only occupy 1 room. This will open the orc up for shooting. Don't know. We'll see. And we are ready to attack the room. Next turn. Hopefully nothing happens before that. Gretchen Bomber! Oh no, he has a heavy weapon. Commander lost some health there. Ah, oh, just the wrong way. Oh, the Gretchen is there. But luckily the Soul Sucker rolled a 0, so at least we get a kill. I don't think I want to use the fire thing yet. Let's just kill this guy. Still have 4 health points. That's pretty good. Oh, interesting. Now he sees more guys. Okay. kind of struggling to figure out what to do. I'm thinking of putting the commander in this square and closing the door. So when the Chaos Marine walks in here, he'll be forced to walk all the way here. And then stop there. Unless the Gretchen moves first and opens the door. Yeah, Yo Joe, that's a nice game. Oh, an empty room. Let's go. Well, I guess I can't be sure it's an empty room yet. How does this guy not see these when the door opens? What was wrong with the game there? And we saw that with the other door opening. We closed the door and opened it again, and then we see the guys. That, I feel cheated. I feel cheated there. That blows. God damn it. That's so bad. Supposedly this room will be tougher. We have the blind grenade. But we can't really... I can't afford to lose, guys. It's so bad. Plasma guy can move, but we can protect him. But he'll kill somebody, but at least this plasma guy has the targeter, so it's basically the strongest of the Marines. Ooh, that was bad. It's kind of weird how that worked. That it's an empty room, then you walk in and suddenly then you can see. Low score, low score. Thank you. Ah, it was the Gretchen that, yeah. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, and now this guy can attack our bolter guy, and he will probably die. I mean, he's here just for the... Oh, he attacked my commander. It's 2. And we win him. Nice, okay. Everything is still going as planned, and the orc is still alive. Now, do we want to use the fire here? I don't think we have. We fire 3 times, then use a blind grenade if we want to. Oh, nice, he gets it. We still can't be sure if... Okay, that's good. Should we open the door and try to lure him? The problem is that if there's aliens here, they can open the door and then the Dreadnought sees it and he can just shoot. We are very susceptible to damage like that. So the other option is that we go in this room at the same time as these Marines enter this room, so we can use the blind grenade. Hard choice. Hard choice. First try to get all of them. 3. Nope. Not good. Come on, guys. I'm starting to think that we have to use the blind grenade here. That's 2. It would get rid of the orc, but not the Chaos Marine. I kind of don't want to chance it. I should have moved this guy here. Damn it. Okay, this might be okay. It depends if this guy goes here. It's probably Gretchen moving first, which will occupy this screen, and then the Soul Sucker would come between us and attack the Marine. And then the commander would probably kill the Gretchen, and that means that the Dreadnought can shoot through the door. If we could be sure that the Soul Sucker comes into the doorway, I would be happy with that. But I'm gonna do the blind grenade now. You'll see. That was a lucky one. Because when you use the blind grenade, even the soul suckers that spawn can attack you. I don't know about Yo Joe. I didn't even know of the game back in the day, so I've never played it. It doesn't hold a special place in my heart or anything like that. But maybe as a co-op, I would be interested. Okay, let's change places. Close this door. I forgot to activate the fire. Because these guys are way underpowered for this fight now. This is a problem. They will have to do so much better than they usually do. It was teasing me with the 3-2 there, with the 5, but didn't happen. I'm gonna secure my plasma dude again. Oh, it's just one more and would have done it. Would have killed the Chaos Marine. This is now bad. So hopefully the Chaos Marine will shoot first and then the Soul Sucker will melee attack. Same guy, so I only lose one. But it's not looking hot now. Mecha Soul, and they get an advantage for the Dreadnought as well. Okay, Chaos Marine loses his turn. Interesting move by the Soul Sucker. This is gonna move again. Gretchen's occupy the doorway. Hopefully it doesn't die. Don't die. Yes, that works great because now the Dreadnought can't shoot us. That was good. 3. He loses 1 health. This guy will not die. That's quite alright. We were expecting. Wow, he's still alive. Can't believe it. We're gonna use the fire now because we're in trouble in this place. Okay, so we kill those guys. I'm worried about his health. 3 damage is not too much. We can try this. We can try to lure them into this doorway. And I'm gonna use the medikit. Okay. So these guys switched places. I'm gonna have to concentrate my fire still on the Soul Sucker. There's not even like a doorway that I could use because that means opening up doorway to more enemies. It's so bad. Getting a 4 is so damn difficult. That's why you don't want to fight these guys with just weapons. Need the commander. Well, no use shooting. I wouldn't do any damage. Even a 3 won't help. Well, now it would, but we need the 3. It was teasing with the 3, but didn't give us that. Okay, that is very bad. I don't think they're gonna survive another onslaught. Even with 6 shots, we couldn't kill him. And you just have to roll the die. Hope that you get it. A 0? He might survive. He does. I was kind of hoping for a kill. Here come the Soul Suckers. Soul Suckers are dead that side. Oh, a 0! Oh my goodness! He didn't pull off the 1, but survives yet for another round. The 3, that's quite bad. Evans is up. Great. Commander is still alive. That's fine. He can die. Look at this. Look at what we can do. if we might make it just to the doorway, that would be awesome. This is such a pain. This one guy here. Oh, come on! Teasing with the trees. Threes. Not trees, but threes. Okay, have to try this guy. Oh, come on. Just one. There we go. We got him. We got him. Still not safe. I'm guessing the game is gonna spawn us another soul sucker. Just for the hell of it. Now, is he gonna make that attempt to come closer to us or not? Stop! Yes! 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 Dreadnought is dead. Dreadnought is down. Let's see who else is here. A soul sucker. Probably should have went here and stopped because we could have gotten another kill with the door. I got too excited. But we are at full health with the commander, so that's good. Hopefully just no more spawns. Auto defenses, that will take out one guy. If it's a 3. Oh man, the luck. The luck there. Oh, it's bad. 3. And we win the fight. Nice. Very, very good. Let's see who's behind the corner here. Another soul sucker and an orc. Not too bad. The problem is that, yeah, we need to get this. We need to hop in the room before anything can touch us. Weapons champ, they can't even shoot the next turn. Gonna do the Walker challenge. The Walker challenge is just high score. Oh my god, 5? But we match it. Wow. Now I'm torn. Gonna open up the door because it means soul suckers and enemies can now occupy this space and we can use that. Hopefully kill them. That should do it, and it will do it. We got 7, and the soul sucker can only roll 6. Okay, one more turn. Please survive one more turn. Out of ammo! Holy shit, I will have to melee fight it. I don't think one heavy weapon guy can do it. Stop! The other one didn't stop, and that one either, but at least we get one. But apparently he'll die from just the attack already. It's only 2 soul suckers that we have to survive. A 2. We survived that. One more. Orc I'm not afraid of. I probably should be, but I'm not. Because the orc, it's just one. It's just one of them. That's a 2. And we kill it. So we only have to survive one more attack. Because we can go here. And it should stay there, and then we can kill it. Alright, now let's see. Now, that's probably not empty. The game's just not showing us what's inside. I don't, because I can't trust that anymore. See, what I would like to do, like, it shows it empty, so I should be able to just walk here and melee fight it. But I can't trust that now. There's something wrong with the code here. Oh, now we see. That's so weird. We could melee fight it here. We could also shoot it. Look at that. Look at all the things that we didn't see. Come on, two. Secondary objective completed. Okay, this is looking pretty good now. This guy just needs to survive. Needs to survive. The Soul Sucker attack, and then he needs to make it all the way home. This guy we don't care about because they did their objective, and now he's dead. Let's see this roll. It's only a 2, and we win. Great. Okay. That should do it. And we just have to make it to the exit, but now there are 2 soul suckers they're throwing us. Oh, I think this was behind the panel, actually. This one spawned and this guy was hiding behind the panel. That's mean. Oh, and a 3. Oh, we match it. Unfortunately, we can't get to the safety of the door, though. Can't make it to safety of the door. Frenzy doesn't affect the soul suckers. Oh, he loses against a 1. So I guess we just have to try to play it safe here. Or maybe just go as fast as possible. See, this is what I remember of the game when I was a kid. You did the mission, you were done, and then you die, because the game keeps throwing shit at you. We only have 1 hit point left. Wow. Just keep throwing those soul suckers at you, even then there's these enemies on the board. I don't think we can make it through that trek, but it was a good effort otherwise. You can't escape the soul suckers. Well, that's a 1. 1 hit point. We have 1 hit point. And this was the part when I was a kid, I was so terrified because it seems to be hard-coded in the game that once the missions are done, here come the fucking soul suckers, and they just keep on coming. They just keep on coming. Hopefully, we'll get lucky and we'll just get inconsequential parts like this: psychic attacks, mothership scan, whatever, as long it's not a soul sucker. Oh, auto defenses might get as well. If it's another 3, which kills us 2 turns from the door, it would be a classic. I'm so close to finishing this though. So close. Oh, nothing. I did it. It can be done. I proved it. Proved it like a theorem. Look at that. Scored 211 points. Primary mission and the secondary objective also done. Thanks for the GGs. That was a bit rough, but we got it. We got it in the end. And look at that. Promoted. Look at the smile. That's the winning smile. That's what we want to see. Boom, 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 boom. That's a good one. I rather like that. That was good. I think it's good spot to end the stream at. Actually, if we select this and get back to the main menu, that's actually a good song to end it with as well. Yeah, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. We got through quite a few of these challenges, and now we can create hopefully a little bit of a smaller stream. Let's do Infamous John doing Amiga August. I think there's 2 underscores there. There we go. Thanks for hanging out. Not sure about tomorrow, but we'll continue with the Amiga stuff in the weekend. I'm gonna continue my Project X playthrough. Try to get through level 4, see what level 5 is like. That's it for me. Demirgi signing out. Thanks so much for watching. See you hopefully the weekend. Have a fine Amiga August. See you around. Bye bye.